Hey friends, welcome back to another video. I'm so glad you're here. In today's video, I'm going to be staining this front porch, but I wanted to let you know this is going to be part one of two parts. So in this first video, I'm going to be getting all of this stained, the top of it, the railing, whatever I can get done. As you'll hear me say, there's going to be a little bit of talking in this video, so I'm going to try not to do a lot of voiceovers in the areas where there isn't any talking. But part two will be where we go to the nursery, we get our flowers for all the pots that we're going to pot up, and some of the ones for the back deck as well. So stay tuned for that. And at the end of the video, there's a little bit of a heart-to-heart, just kind of fill you in on some life changes and things like that, possible changes for my channel in the future. So stay tuned to the end, and I hope that you enjoy. Hi friends, welcome back. So today I'm going to try to get this little front porch stained. If you've been here, you know this is a rental home, but we have an open house coming up this summer. My oldest grandson is graduating. Plus we'll be spending most of the summer here, so I kind of want it to look as nice as it can. And they had left the owners left some of the stain for the front. Unfortunately, I can't find any for the back deck, which is the one I really wanted to do today. But I'm gonna get started with this because I want to do the front as well, because that's where everybody comes in and out. And even though it is a rental, I don't mind putting in the work because I don't have to pay for anything. I bought some brushes, that's about it. And you know, it'll improve the home while we live here, plus it'll improve the home for the owners, and our landlords are really pretty cool people, so they've been so good to us since we've been here. So anyways, today I'm going to try to get this front deck and as much of this fence as this will cover. Now this is a quart, but it feels pretty full, like almost all the way full. So I'm going to get it stirred up. Hopefully it'll do all, at least the part that you walk up. I don't know how much it'll get on the other side. Maybe it will, I don't know. I'm not completely covering like as if I were staining it from scratch, but I'm just kind of filling in the places where it's worn off as best I can. And it really probably needs to be hosed down, but because I'm not covering the entire surface, I'm not going to worry about it. I just swept it really good, got all the dirt and mud that I could get off of it. It wasn't really mud, it was just kind of like damp dirt. But so I got that all cleaned off, and so I'm just going to kind of do it with the brush and just kind of touch it up as best I can, make it look good overall. And then eventually I need to get like some of the leaves and stuff. I need to get my blower out, bring our pots back out front, and next weekend is Mother's Day, so I'm going to be going to get some flowers from the nursery to make it pretty out here as well. Sorry, the sun's right in my face. But anyway, so I'll probably get the pots out today. I don't know, we won't be getting them potted up in this video, but hopefully next week's video, good Lord willing, we'll be able to do that. I do actually have a couple more videos to post before this one. I didn't post last week, and I want to say I'm sorry about that. I have a lot of things going on, which it isn't an excuse, but because people work full-time jobs and post way more videos than I do, but just internal things. So I'll talk to you more about that at a later time. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started on this deck, and hopefully it'll turn out great. Some romance. I don't wanna talk So if I were doing this correctly, I would be scraping it or power washing it or something like that. But truth of the matter is, the owners have it up for sale. So I don't think that they plan on keeping it as a rental. So probably any little improvements that are done make it look more appealing to the buyers.
Maybe somewhere I haven't been before. I don't wanna kill the vibe. I don't wanna feel it if it don't feel right. I just wanna break the ice. There's so much more to life than tears. There's so much more to life than fears. All I want is a night off. All I need is a night off. All I want is a night off. Ooh. Take it away, take it away, take it away. Do it my way, do it my way, do it my way. Free from the pain, free from the pain, free from the pain. A night off, a night off. Take it away, take it away, take it away. Do it my way, do it my way, do it my way. Free from the pain, free from the pain, free from the pain. A night off, a night off. Ooh. There's so much more to life than tears. There's so much more to life than fears. All I want is a night off. All I need is a night off. All I want is a night off. Ooh. Take it away, take it away, take it away. Do it my way, do it my way, do it my way. Free from the pain, free from the pain, free from the pain. A night off, a night off.
Okay, so I don't know if you can really tell. It's kind of hard to get down there for you to see, and the sun's baking and everything. So here's a little bit that I haven't covered, like it wasn't all wore off badly here like it is over here. So I'm gonna just touch this corner up over here real quick, and then I'm gonna move over here so I can at least get this surface and the front step painted. And I want to be able to hopefully get these covered with what I have. I may go get another quart depending on how much it is, just to do the rest of it. But I want, if the color's a little different, I want all the front porch to look the same, because you probably won't really be able to tell if it's slightly different on the rest of it. So
what you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I'm so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven you and
looks like. Not perfect, but definitely better. There are still some, you can see over here, some of the spindles that need another coat. These ones, I got those pretty well. So I'm not a very neat painter by any means. Oh, if it was red, you would think I would have been beaten. But anyways, I just wanted to say real quickly that, so I had mentioned the last week I didn't get a video out and just, you know, things going on. And it's not really it's not big things by any means, but internal things. And what I mean by that is, so I had started a job in retail. I've told you that, I've been telling you that. And I guess now since I'm leaving, I can tell you where I worked. I was a cashier at Hobby Lobby. However, I have put in my 2 weeks notice because, I'm sorry, my nose is running. And, so next week actually will be my last week, because, you know, we're here at this house until August, the end of August. And so at that time, we'll be looking for somewhere else to go. And I really, my daughter and I both would like to try to find each a little place of our own. Now, whether or not that's buying something or renting something, I know I definitely don't want to go into another apartment. I'm too old to climb those kind of stairs anymore, and it's not really a buyer's market right now. It's mostly a seller's market. So, and that happens, you know, it's not just right now. It's happened up and down, even in my lifetime, several times. But I'm thinking that, and I don't know for sure, but if I can't find a little house, because I don't want to be burdened to my house payment, I want to still enjoy life. I want to take vacations. I want to give my grandchildren a good Christmas, you know, just because that's what I've always done and that's what I enjoy doing. So I don't need a lot if it's just me. So what I would like to have, like, is maybe a little 3-bedroom mobile home, maybe, that maybe eventually I could move it on a piece of land. So I think if I start there, it would be moving again, obviously, but not like completely moving, you know what I mean? So, so it's just thoughts, and so it's like that's the kind of thing, the thoughts that go through my head on the daily, plus, you know, having to give my 2 weeks notice to Hobby Lobby. I really love the people there. It was a great place to work. I had an awesome boss, a lot of awesome bosses, actually. And I didn't find any people that I didn't mesh with. So I'm really going to miss it there, and I'm going to miss those people. Although I did promise to stop back in and shop and catch up. So the job that I'm going into is another credit union. My career was in a credit union for 29 years. But the thing about this job for me is that once I pass my training period, then I will be able to work from home 4 days a week and only go in on Fridays, because it's like an hour from where I'm at right now. So that's another thing. So where I'm at right now is not the area that I would buy in. I would probably go back to the area where my son lives, and that would probably shave off about 10 to 15 minutes on my commute to work. So, plus I want to be close to one of my children. I'm not sure what area my daughter's going to go to. She may stay in the area that we're in for the kids' school, or she may end up going to the same direction that I go. I really don't know. Those are just kind of some of the things, heart to heart, I guess you'd say, that's kind of been going through my head and kind of gets me down from time to time. And I feel bad to even say that because I'm a Christian and I put my faith in the Lord. And I know that regardless, no matter what, He's got me. And I've been praying that He would prepare a home for me and a home for my daughter and her children. And, you know I have nothing to fear. And I don't really fear. It's the unknown and what is coming down the road, I'm sure it'll all be good. But, and then I worry, this job that I'm taking, I don't like saying I worry, but I think about with this job that I'm taking, it's going to be full time. And for the next however many months during my training, I'll be driving an hour to work. So it's not going to leave a lot of time for, like I had before to get my videos done. So I'm thinking I may go to 1 video a week. I really don't want to. It's kind of what I've been doing anyways. I've tried to have weeks where I got more videos out. But I'm not giving up on YouTube because it's what I want to do. I want to grow this channel. I want to expand it. I want to go into other things. I love this channel. I love what I do on here. I love the people that watch, and I hope that it's even gets bigger. So anyways, with all that being said, you got to do what you can with what you have. So, but it'll be nice. We'll get it finished, and then come August, as far as I know, we'll be looking for another place. But I'm kind of excited for that too, because when I can have my own place again, it'll be easier, I feel, to get my videos, to do the videos that I want to do. There's so much more besides just cleaning and decorating and organizing that I want to do. But I just don't have the ability to do it here because everything that I own is either in a shed or a storage unit or in the garage. So we haven't unpacked anything really other than what we absolutely have to use. So when I can get my own space again, where I can get everything out, decluttered, get rid of what I don't want, and be able to actually use the things that I have that I enjoy. I have a Cricut, I have a sewing machine, I love crafts of all kinds. So I would like to incorporate a lot more of that into my videos as well. And don't forget, I've got my little mini dollhouse that I definitely want to start working on too. So anyways, I'm really going to end it here now. But thanks for watching. I'm not great at being a vlogger by any means. I am more than awkward. I can't complete a thought or a sentence, it seems, most days, but hopefully that gets better too. I think it's because I just have a lot on my mind. So anyways, if you are a person that prays, I would appreciate any prayers that you have for me, for my future, the future of my daughter. I know it's going to be great because I believe in my Creator, and He is going to see us through whatever it is. So good Lord willing, I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for being here. I truly appreciate you.